The world is full of magical things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. W.B. Yeats. If you've been on Instagram recently, you may have seen the trend or heard of glimmers. Those little things of everyday life that make you stop and smile. Personally, I've been calling them magical moments. Back in 2022, I created a little challenge for myself to slow down and find one thing every day that made me feel a sense of awe or appreciate my life just a little bit more. Whether it was watching the steam swirl off my morning coffee, or seeing a new flower bloom in the sidewalk cracks. Even something as mundane as hitting all the green lights while running errands. I would write it down in my journal every evening. And by the end of that first month, I had 31 moments that reminded me how beautiful this life is when I actually slow down enough to savor it. That one practice completely shifted my perspective and eventually business. And 4 years later, I still write down a daily magical moment in my journal. That's over 1,600 times I slowed down enough to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. So today, for day one of your own slow living challenge, I want you to do the same and begin your own magical moments list. I know this little daily practice will change your life too, if you commit to looking for, and more importantly, tracking the glimmers in your own life. Because what we focus on expands. By actively looking for those beautiful experiences throughout your day, you train your brain to be more present and notice the little things you might typically rush right past. And eventually, you'll notice yourself doing it naturally without even thinking. You'll take that extra second to watch the bird fly past your window. You'll stop to smile at the baby in front of you at the grocery store. You'll actually chew your food so you can taste and enjoy each bite of your lunch. It might only take an extra 10 seconds to pause and appreciate those moments. But it turns your day into a scavenger hunt where you are intentionally seeking out the good and forcing yourself to slow down. As I said, magical moments completely shifted my perspective and eventually business. It's the practice I wish I could go back and tell 20-year-old Tara struggling with depression to start doing. And what 25-year-old boss babe me desperately needed instead of hustling through every day. This isn't just a cute social media trend or another journal entry, but a new way of thinking and living. It will transform your mindset, heal your nervous system, and boost your mood in just a few moments a day. And why I put this at the very beginning of your own slow living journey, even if you don't listen to a single other audio, which I highly encourage you do since there's so many other simple shifts just like this one. But even just adding magical moments to your daily routine, you'll walk away with the most impactful practice I've ever experienced and seen change the lives of countless clients over the years. So today, your goal is simple. Find one thing that made you smile or feel grateful to have witnessed and write it down, either in your phone notes or in a journal. And remember, Nothing is too small or mundane for your magical moments list. After all, that's kind of the point, to slow down enough to notice and appreciate the little things. I hope this short video and little sneak peek into the first episode of my new course showed you how simple slow living can be. You don't need to grow all of your own food, wear a linen sundress, and bake sourdough every morning like you see on Instagram, or give up on all your goals and run away from your responsibilities to a cottage in the woods like a Disney princess. You can be an ambitious small business owner, a leftist lesbian, and live 5 minutes down the road from a Walmart and still practice slow living. Because it's not just this cottagecore aesthetic that you see online or this alt-right propaganda to keep us stuck in the kitchen forever. Instead, slow living is a mindfulness practice to focus every single day on doing things the slow, steady, and sustainable way. And that could be as simple as noticing and appreciating the magical moments in your own life. And if you would like even more practices to help you stop rushing through your to-do list and instead start savoring the little things, my new course, Simple Slow Living, gives you 21 days of audios and practices to help you do just that in only 5 minutes a day. And the good news is, if you integrate magical moments into your routine right now, you already completed day 1. So if you'd like to listen through days 2 through 21, go ahead and scan this QR code or click the link down in the description for all the details. And until next video, stay magical.